and today we're going into the history books as I share today's recipe. We will be making an old-time Bajan dish. Many years ago in Barbados, especially in the lower socioeconomic sector of Barbados or the poor side, persons turned to flour and sugar for food. They use this recipe for breakfast, for lunch, or for dinner. When we think about Barbadian cuisine today, many persons think about all types of exotic dishes, but we're going grassroots today. We're going to use those recipes that persons used many years ago. Bakes. So let's go over the ingredients. We have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of brown sugar. You can use white sugar if you have that. 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of nutmeg, and half teaspoon of allspice, and oil for frying. This is really easy. We're going to mix all of our ingredients together. So we have the flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, and our spices. Now we have all of our ingredients together. I like to take a whisk to mix them together to make sure that everything is fully incorporated. Then we're going to mix our batter. Now it's time to make our batter. Now you must be very careful. We don't want to add too much water. So you're going to add a little water in the middle of the flour, and then we're gonna stir. We don't want too much water, so you add a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more until you get the right consistency. You may see some small lumps forming with the flour or the sugar, but keep beating to get those lumps out and get a smooth consistency. Our batter is done. This is the consistency, not too thick, not too thin. Must be able to fall easily off of your spoon. Now we'll get ready to fry. Now we're gonna fry, so we're gonna add some oil, just enough to cover the bottom of our pan. Allow it to get hot, then we'll drop our bakes. Our bakes have been frying for about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. Now it's time to remove them and place them on a paper towel to remove the excess oil. Our old-time Bajan bakes are done. They smell amazing, they look great. Now it's time to taste. Now each bake has a different shape. You will see because we would have dropped them differently. They're formed differently, and one tip, always keep your eyes when you're frying, because if you do for a moment, they will end up looking all burnt like this one, and we don't want that. So you'll put that one aside, and I'm going to try this one. Delicious, nice and crunchy on the outside and soft and pillowy on the inside, and you can taste the sweetness from the sugar and all of the other spices that we would have added. Bakes, now you need to try it. If you have enjoyed this Bajan recipe, I want you to look over here, see some of my other Bajan recipes, and once you've watched them all, just click the button below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And remember to leave me a comment. I love hearing from you.